tried up lives about me, they ran with it was all edited, the clips. And I played those clips and I said the same thing. I said, well, people are analysing those videos. I was just talking about the money that's been gifted to them. Do you know what I mean? Nothing else.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't talking about the videos that people have made about them, but people have gone live after live about me is being based on, you know, manipulation of
hygiene, everything.
Manipulating videos.
Every single aspect of you as a person.
Yeah, and I think, you know, I don't think we did that, did we?
No, not at all.
I had an opinion on another creator's about the Hardies, what we're talking about, right? And I had an opinion, and I was going to do it from my own experience. And the hate that I got, it was unbelievable. And it was just like, but it's my opinion. If anyone can look at my bio, right? I'm not going to do my story on here. I won't do my story on anywhere. You can see it's there on my bio. And it was just like, right, I'm going to have an opinion on this because it affects so many people. Especially the ones that do the donations and things like that. I've got hate, sorry, I'm just a comment there. I've got hate from a lot of people. But at the end of the day, I don't care about the hate. The hate doesn't bother me. At the end of the day, if somebody's doing wrong, I will have to just give my opinion.
It wasn't a hate live against Darren.
No. I know that it was...
Sorry, Bev, I'm not replying to you. I was replying to a comment. The reason that it wasn't is because his cousin was allowed in, alleged cousin was allowed in the box almost the entire time, right up until the end. And obviously there were many, many, many supporters that came in. And, you know, they were very pro-Darren.
Yeah, this is the thing, isn't it? On this app, you get your haters, you get your lovers at the end of the day. But, you know, you don't have to go for the jugular when it comes to somebody who's just trying to give their opinion about an experience that they've had. I mean, I get it with Angie. I really do get it with Angie. I know how you're living, Angie, right? Because I'm doing the same thing. I know you find it hard to go out. You've got problems, things like that. But you're not trying. No, Angie, don't take this the wrong way. Please don't take this the wrong way, right? It's a case of you're trying to keep yourself safe, right? In a good way. Right, everyone laughing at me because of my opinion again.
No.
But it's like me, I'm the same, right? I don't trust a lot of people. I don't have friends. Well, I've got friends, don't get me wrong. I've got friends at work when I go to work. But I know what it's like when you just get into that place where everything's normal and you can't get out of that normality.
Yeah.
You're yawning again and boring you.
Questions, Ange. I think that you ask questions that
I don't
people
really know what
wanted
you're talking about, to be honest,
That's
but I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest, but, you know, with the Hardys, I just think, you know, people ran with me with none of the evidence, do you know what I mean? Manipulated, you know, videos have been edited, sorry. You know what I mean? And I just think with him, you know, it was very different because people were giving him money for a certain thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the clips.
So you think it's down to Darren?
Clips, aren't they? They're not necessarily edited. They're clipped, so you don't get the full context. Well, so they play that tiny little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, edited, like, you know, you have that editor, that app, we can edit it down, clip it down, whatever.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the clip down, so you don't get the full context. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like I'm slipping into a coma.
I'm tired too, Ange, to be honest, honestly.
Yeah. It's about all. Yeah, that's all.
Right, I'm going to drop Ange.
Yeah. All right then. I'm actually
going to go and get ready for bed, brush
I
my
think,
teeth.
Ange, I think we need a better Cool Rider.
Oh no, it's too late now because my
Too late. 10:15. Right, I'll drop as well. Yeah.
Bombay.
Right. Nice to speak to you, Ange. Nice to speak to you, Nanny.
You too. See you later, Bev.
You take
See you,
care. God
Yeah, you
bless.
too. Who else is in the box?
Is Evil Raspberry Corey?
Huh?
I'm
Is
trying
Evil
to
Raspberry
drop.
Corey? Or
Yeah,
is
no,
that
I
a
think
different
there's Evil
fruit?
Strawberry in it. Or is it?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
I was in here
Anyway.
then. We were saying yes, it is.
Aha.
Hello. I don't think she knows she's in the box, Nanny G. Where's Lynn's tonight?
She's just a, I don't know. I don't know. She's
I
been on
just,
the phone quite a bit. She's just sorting something out.
what's she sorting out?
I'll message her.
You know, I'm very nosy.
Yeah.
But Evil Raspberry saying that
What?
Daddy, do you need glasses? Probably, yeah. I scream when I get to my eyes get tired. I think
Oh,
it's
Evil Raspberry
I
is
cannot.
female.
Uh,
Evil Raspberry's female.
I think it's a light as well.
I think you're just bloody knackered as well.
I'm very tired. I think it's just draining me all this shit, you know. I've got my mattress. I've got to put on my bed and all that as well before I can go to bed because I only put it out.
You got a new one?
Yeah. And I've got a mattress cover and I've got a steam thing. Steam.
Well,
Right.
go on then. What are you doing sat on your lazy arse? Get on with it, love. It's 10:15 at night.
Hello.
Rather you than me.
Speaking. Right.
9.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We've had a welfare call regarding yourself, and I'm just wondering if I can possibly just do a quick clinical assessment on you, if that's okay, please.
No, because I assume this is a troll.
Sorry?
Is this a troll? This is a troll calling me. Someone on the platform.
No, I'm one of the paramedics calling from the London Ambulance Service control room.
Oh,
Someone's called
okay.
999 and asked for the ambulance service and has done a welfare check for you.
Ah, right, of course. Okay, what are the questions?
Okay, can you just confirm what your surname is for me, please?
Oh, well, you'll have that information, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I need you to confirm it.
Yeah, well, I don't really like to confirm my personal details on the phone.
Okay, but if you can't confirm your details, I can't really assess you because I need to make sure I'm speaking to the right person.
Yeah, but I don't want to be assessed. I think it's just, yeah, I don't want to be assessed. I never phoned you.
Sorry?
I never phoned you.
I know you didn't. Someone else has phoned on your behalf, but I'm still obliged to do a welfare check.
Right, and if I don't do this assessment? Okay, right, so what are the questions?
God's sake.
Guys, I don't know who this is, right? It's actually a phone number, but they want my confirm my address. This could be anyone, known energy.
Andy, ask for their name. Ask for
Yeah,
the operator's name and
yeah.
ask them for a number that they can call you on, that you can call them on, because they should have an automated
Oh, okay.
message. There should be something called an IVR when you call the number. So do it that way and then ask for an extension. If there's no IVR, say nope. An IVR is that thing, you know, when you ring anywhere, like a bank, anywhere like that, and it says this is an automated telephone service, this call will be recorded,
So if you
NHS,
told me to
whatever.
call her back,
Okay. Obviously not on the number that she called you on, if there is a number at all. You want a number for
I just said,
switchboard. Yeah,
oh, it is the London ambulance.
there you go.
Oh, right, so she's going to call me back. I forgot.
What's the number? What's the number, Ange, that they've asked you to call on? Because people, I'll Google it.
Oh, okay.
Or go and Google it, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. It's 0203 at the beginning.
Just Google that number that she gave you, though.
One sec.
This is ridiculous, isn't it? No, Kirsty, she's just rang the number and she's heard the NHS IVR for the London Ambulance Service. You can't make that up.
Oh, God, it keeps saying one sec.
Oh, I see what you mean. Hang on, Ange.
What?
She said to ring that number, but then she's going to ring your number back.
Yeah. Because
No.
it said
No.
you received a call from a London ambulance.
Oh, have you had a text message saying that?
No.
No, hang on. What could happen here is, if it was a troll, they could know the number for London Ambulance and tell you to dial it so that you hear that message and then call you back. So actually just tell her you're not willing to speak to her. Unless she can give you an
She told me to call the
extension.
number back, the number she phoned me on.
I'd ask her for an extension number on that 023 number, 0203 number.
Oh, I can't even, one sec. 0203 0203 267 267 0203 267.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's, I don't know.
Can I just send, it's not doing this bloody, can I just send it to you, Nanny G?
Okay, yeah, and I'll drop. Okay.
I don't know, I can't remember what she said. Should she say I meant to phone her back? How can I phone her back? Oh, she said if you don't answer. You don't trust it. And well, I've given it to Nanny G to check. Nanny G? Have I turned the volume down?
Where have you sent it me, Anne?
The group chat.
Where did you send it to?
Group chat. Oh, wait a minute, make sure I've chosen.
I don't think you have.
I've sent it to you. Yeah?
You heard.
What?
You heard.
What? Oh, yeah, okay.
Ange, can you not just ring the number that you just rang for the ambulance service and just say to them that you've had a call and you just want to do the welfare check, and then you 100% know that it's the ambulance service, then ringing another number? Does that make sense?
Oh, she's going crazy next door again. Oh, my God. Is she meant to call me? Who am I meant to think I am? What am I doing? I was just sitting here.
And then have the damn cheek to sit there. I saw the
When?
meter reading. You've had that on all the time. I don't believe you.
Is she on the phone, Ange?
No, she's shouting at some door.
You didn't even comment it's coming.
Don't get stressed though.
Oh, God.
You worry about it.
But that number, if you are worried, I would just ring that number that you rang and it said London Ambulance Service and just say you've had someone ring for a welfare check. You just want to say that you're fine. And they can note it for you.
Oh, my God. Shouting at who's been in this house.
Try not to get stressed, Ange. But people are so sad to be ringing when you just sat there. Like, what a waste of emergency services that is.
And just it's I don't believe that number's a real number at all.
Really?
I just don't think it is.
I just said, Nanny G, if she rang the number that she rang and it said London Ambulance on the IVR, she could say someone's tried to ring to do a welfare check.
I'd
And
ring
it'd
111.
Yeah, it'd be noted on the system, wouldn't it?
I'd ring 111, Ange. If anything, I'd ring 111. Other than that, leave it.
Did you check it then, Nanny G?
Yeah, I did. I searched it and it didn't come up with the ambulance service. I'd ring 111, Angie. Honestly.
Because what you don't want, Ange, is someone to come out.
You don't want that, but you also don't want to give some randomer your details if they're
Yeah.
not genuine. Because you've had this before. Oh, 101. Hang on, no, you want the NHS number 111, don't you?
Yeah, you're right, Nanny
It's
G.
the ambulance service, yeah.
Because the ambulance wouldn't do a welfare check, it would be the police.
I'd ring 111, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I think that is fake. That is quite dangerous.
I do as well.
That's actually
I
a
do
proper
as well.
number. I phoned the number back, yeah, and it said, oh, she's phoning me back. Hello? Yeah? Yeah, can I ask you what they phoned for, though? You can't do assessment with me on social media. Oh, no, well, if I was to give details, obviously I wouldn't be on social media. You need me to come off social media.
How do they know you're on?
Because I said before. So can I just ask you, though, so someone phoned you to do welfare check. Right, let me just pause it. Give me a sec.
Do you know what though, Nanny G? Like, what a waste of emergency services time, genuinely.
I know.
Like, people should be ashamed of themselves.
They don't care.
People.
You know what I mean?
That's where I was going for an argument. I felt that Miss Red handled it perfectly well. You know what I mean? I really did, and I appreciate that. I have, you know, big respect for her for doing that. But yeah, it's who the mod had put in. They're really putting in certain people, and I just think, you know, maybe when if I'm in the box, like, you know, maybe just put different people in, like randoms. If they don't like me, okay, fair enough, because it wasn't about me, really, was it? You know, that's just me. I wouldn't, you know, go and put all the people that dislike her, you know, in the box. Yeah, I get what you're saying, yeah.
So that's why I'd say she came on.
Yeah, because otherwise, I think someone did it for the drama, didn't they? And Mod put it in, put those people in for the drama. You know it's going to kick off, and it wasn't about me. It was about the, you know, Fiddy and all that. Yeah,
exactly. And I was on the other account saying, Fiddy, why is this like bully live, you know? But Miss Red wasn't actually doing that. She was saying fair play, because she didn't want to touch it on Saturday, and then she didn't want to play it on Saturday, and you done it, and she did actually say that you did a good job.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He was in our chat too. She would have been.
I think because what happened, Miss Baguette came in and someone dropped it. I don't know if she dropped on her own, but then she put it back in again, and I don't know why. You know what I mean? You know, I think in a situation like that, which has nothing to do with me, because it's not about me. I honestly think if Miss Red has me in the box, she should put randoms in to stop the drama. I'm not saying she should put, you know, tell her to put who to put in, but for her to stop all that drama, you know, I think she shouldn't put these people in, because they're all my haters, aren't they? You know,
Angie, what's Miss Beggar bringing up stuff that probably was said, probably wasn't said in the fucking heat at the moment? You know what I mean? We all get, and Miss Red even said it today. Everybody says stuff in the heat.
It's not about, guys, he said it. It's not about Miss Red. You know, I have a lot of respect for her for what she did. I really do. But I didn't actually realise until Menopause said about the people that she...
I copped it straight away.
Yeah,
because I'm live 4 years, Angie. I copped it straight away. That's her worst downfall, is her mods. Honest to God.
Yeah, exactly. So you're wanting the drama, isn't it? Because you know it's going to kick off putting certain people, and especially Miss Forget, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and why DG had to go that low for a woman?
I'm pretty sure Miss Forget had a lot to say about Miss Red, so why would you put in Miss Red's hater? Because I'm sure Miss Forget is a hater of her.
Does she not get on with Miss Red either?
I don't know, but I know that Miss Forget has slated her. I have seen that, do you know what I mean? So it was a little bit...
Oh God. Well, you see, I don't keep up with that. Like, I'm either in here or in EQs, do you know, that type of way? So I don't get involved with all of that. I mean,
it's not that deep. We all know that when I go into Miss Red's box, a mod.
Yeah, but the names aren't nice, Angie. DG, like, honestly, for a man of his age, going, like, I know you can give it as good as you get, and you did ignore him, and you're like, oh, fuck off.
He is a jealous man. He can't, is it lagging, guys? Because someone says it's lagging.
It's not lagging for me.
It's not lagging for me.
Yeah, he's a very, very jealous guy, DG. I've had opinions on DG. That's why he has that view. I haven't had a drink for Chris, so, you know, him calling me a drunk, I haven't had a drink since Christmas. I know it's only been a week. But, however, you know, for him to come...
fine.
Yeah, the thing with DG, he can't attack the argument. Attack what I'm saying, right? Don't attack me as a person and start calling me out kind of names, because you've
lost your argument if you go personal. If you don't keep on topic, you've lost it. She's lagging, or she's out of sync.
No, I think for a lot of people she is, but if she's lagging, please can you leave the live?
Just go out and come back in. He was awful. He was. I'm not going to lie. And if he's in here, he can come in.
Manic.
Yeah.
Chill. Angie's not that fussed, honestly.
No, I know.
So
she needs to block him and be done with that.
Let's not make a mountain out of molehill.
Yeah, I'm here. I take DG with a pinch of salt. I don't care about his opinion, to be honest with you. You know, he's just angry because I've had opinions on him. You know what I mean? I still have opinions on you, DG, because you know, I'll never be biased or never be like, well, I better not say this or that because, you know, DG.
And as you ended your life then,
Yeah,
It
if
put
there's
me
an
to-
opportunity for you to be attacked, they take it. That's all it is. That's all it is. But it wasn't Red's fault, and people really don't want you and Red to be civil, obviously. The people around her don't want that, otherwise that wouldn't have happened. And you could see clearly that she was pissed off. The people in the chat that were saying it was Luke, not for 1 second do I believe Luke would do that.
No,
He's
this
got
is
no
what I want to
reason
say.
do that.
And when you just ended your live, it put me to ghost watching Levi's live. And Luke, the judge, was in there and said, all of the mods are getting the what's it badge took off them to add people to Miss Red's live, so she ain't happy at all.
Luke wouldn't do it anyway. Do you know what I mean? Luke,
This is nothing.
Luke is genuinely never had an issue with you, Ange, really.
It's nothing to do with Miss Red. I think, I want to be civil with Miss Red. Do you know what I mean? I don't want the drama, and that's why I wanted to get in the box. And I said to her, listen, I don't want to argue in here. I want us to be civil. Do you know what I mean? It'll probably
No, I don't think Luke would do that.
Yeah.
I really don't think Luke would do it. He's not that person.
Ange, you've
Hey,
grown. You've grown.
Hi, Ange. Thank you.
You're so
Thank you
chill.
for that, Nanny G.
No, Luke, I don't think for 1 second you do that.
No, she actually, I'm going to be honest with everyone here now. Whether you like Miss Red, me, you don't. That's why she come offline, because she's pissed off with her mods, and she's now taking box powers away because she doesn't want things to turn into a bully live, like 3-on-1 or 2-on-1, because it goes back on her. So it wasn't me. I don't know who it was, but now she is. She's taking box powers away from people because it's pissed her off.
Look, I didn't think much of it until Menopause said, and I went, well, because I was thinking, well, Miss Red hasn't done anything. I thought she held that quite well. But then Manic said, well, you got all your haters in the bot. And I was like, oh, yeah, I didn't even think, because I'm so used to it.
Well, that's.
I know,
Angie,
they weren't on subject, Angie. They weren't on subject. Do you know what I mean? It was about Fiddy and no case. And then they start coming in and just slagging you off and calling you all names. And I know for a fact Luke is not like that.
No.
I've watched.
Manic. That's why she went offline. She's taking box powers away from people because she didn't like what was done. Okay.
I came in.
I've got to go now, but Angie, she's very pissed off with her mods about that, and I think she did the right thing. So listen, have a good day, everyone.
Like I said, I did say that I have a lot of respect for what Miss Red did just then. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't really think much of it, to be honest. It's not that deep, but yeah, when you've got all your haters in the box, it's like me putting Miss Red in and putting on every single hater and hoping, wanting the drama. You know what I mean? I don't want to argue. I haven't come in to argue, Miss Red. I'm very calm.
Anyway, I think she's doing what she's doing, then she's coming back live in a minute. So everyone have a good day. See you later. Bye, everyone. Bye, Nanny G.
All right, Luke, yeah.
Yeah, it must be a new year for me to be thinking that Red's done the right thing, because normally I don't, but I do genuinely in that. And Ange, I didn't like seeing it either. I did not like seeing it at all. I was like, oh, not again. But I can tell you've had a really good sleep because
I was getting messages, I'm not going to lie, to say drop, because it's just the people got, it's the same
that's
old.
because people care about you, innit? That's all it is. But I can tell you've had a good sleep.
Yeah.
And
all I'm saying, Nanny G, is just put randoms in, innit? If I'm in the box, and and the only reason I say that is because it kind of happens, with the same people in it. Do you know what I mean?
They just take their opportunity. They're like bloody vultures. They're like piranhas. I saw Alicia write to you. You got to be quiet, otherwise I'll mute you. And I'm like, you don't have. When the creators come in and the creator, if you had an issue with Miss Red as a creator, then you should be muted. Top Girl's in the chat now. Brilliant.
You know what? I just want it to be civil. You know what I mean? I don't want to be arguing. When is it going to stop in it? Do you know what I mean?
No, you want peace, don't you?
We'll probably never be friends, but we can at least be civil.
Yeah, and you did do the right thing. And Miss Red did do the right thing. And I knew by her face, I was like...
Oh, if Top Girl comes in the box and she stops shouting, Angie, I'm going to drop her. I can't cope. She bellows at everybody.
I'm dropping if...
And her language is atrocious.
And I like Miss Red, but I got blocked because I said whole one day, but like...
Yeah, but Manic, you got to remember, I think it's the mods.
Yeah.
MT always requests the box on accident. And
yeah, I just wanted to clear the story up, if that's okay.
What story?
So, I put Angie in. I'd messaged Donna to say Angie was in the requests when she requested the box, because that's what I do. I message her first before I put anyone in. And so Donna let Angie in, so she put you in herself. And then Baguette came in the box. It was me that kicked Baguette because we didn't want it to turn into what it turned into. Someone else put Baguette back in the box. And then I'd messaged Donna. You'll see it. You'll watch it on the recording. I messaged Donna saying there's a list who were trying to get in, the people who were going to go against Angie. Do you want them in? She shook her head and said no. So I never put them in. Don't know who did put them in. It wasn't me. It wasn't, as far as I know, it wasn't Luke J. I don't know who else has got box powers. But I didn't go against you. I obviously told her that you were going into the box, gave her the choice to put you in or not, because she was halfway through the FYP show. She put you in, and then a list of people, there was about 16, 17 people who were all against you who wanted to get in the box. So I sent her a message saying all these people are trying to get in the box. Do you want them in? She shook her head and said no, so I never put them in the box.
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't think for 1 second it'd be you.
Okay, well, I just thought I cleared it up because people are messaging me. Can you tell people to stop messaging me, please? Because I've got messages from people.
You tell them yourself, MT. Tell them. Sod off.
Well, I can't. You can tell them, Nanny G. You're deleted and you don't know.
Are people messaging you?
Yeah, there's a few people who are messaging me, calling me a rat and a bully, and I never did nothing wrong, so I'd just like you to clarify that,
I'm
please.
okay with MT. MT's always in my life. I can't get rid of the bloody bugger.
You can't. I'm like a fucking addiction. Okay, I'm going now. See you later.
I had to piss him off. Everyone sent him an orange heart.
I knew MT wouldn't do it.
It's not that deep. Miss Red held it quite well. Why put it out? Yeah. But let's move on anyway.
That's the bleeding drama for the morning.
Don't Top Girl in, Ange. She's in the box, if you know. If she will, I will kick her ass.
See what she has to
speaking to you like shit. It's not happening.
No.
I'm dropping. I'm not listening to this.
I've not come to fight with anyone. And Nick, this is not your live. Please stop muting me. This is Angie's live. Also, Angie, I just wanted to know, did you miss me last night because you messaged me at 1:30 in the morning?
I messaged you to say stop being silly.
Why? I was asleep.
Because you phoned me the day before.
Shut the fuck up. Why would you was in the live with me? Why didn't you ask me at that time? Why did you think about me in the middle of the night? Were you dreaming about me?
I had blocked you, right? And because I got that phone call off you, I checked your messages and I got all these messages from you.
Can you please just tell everyone that you miss me and you live shit without me?
100% not, Top Girl.
Nanny G, I thought you're not going to talk to me anyway. Angie, wink if you need help. Wink right now.
Listen, I just want things to be civil. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be civil with you if you.
No, I'm being serious. I think the drama's gone on for so long, innit? You know.
Angie, I agree 100%. If you say sorry for saying I abuse my children, that I abuse my children, then I will.
Top Girl, you're starting again, and I think sometimes apologies are not needed. Do you know what I mean? Where we could just be civil and that's it. Move on. I mean, it's up to you. I don't think apologies are needed because, you know, I could say, well, apologise for this and that, what you said about me. Do you know what I mean? It's just going to go around in circles.
I will apologise.
What's the point?
I will apologise.
But I don't even think apologies needed. I think we should just say, let's be civil and that's it. Do you know what I mean? Let's just not go, you said this and I said that. Do you know what I mean?
I'll think about it. I'll message you at 1:30 a.m.
1 sec, I just...
Yeah, you was lagging a bit.
Did you see the day that Angie had yesterday, Top Girl, and what happened yesterday evening?
No, I didn't, because I was asleep. Anyway, Nanny G...
it wasn't very nice, Top Girl, and that's potentially why, you know, that message was sent as in, just leave me alone.
What you want? Are you in Angie's mind? Are you okay, Nanny G?
At the time, Top Girl, that's...
What the hell are you on about, you weirdo? Stop talking for her. She's a grown woman. Stop telling her what's in her mind.
No, I was on the phone to her at the time, which is why I know in this situation and scenario.
Please get your tongue out of her ass. Angie, I'll talk to you when your little minions are not fucking there. Nanny G, go kiss a muck or something.
Oh.
I can't be arsed.
Yeah. Yeah, you did the right thing kicking her out there.
Ange, we were on the phone at the time, which is the only reason I know what was going on in your head. Was it?
I mean, Nanny G, you brought it up because I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about that. But if you don't know, I did have the police at my house. Not the police, sorry, the ambulance at my house. I had the ambulance on the phone, and I didn't even believe it was the ambulance because I've been trolled so much where people are calling me pretending to be this, that person. So I didn't believe it was the NHS. And actually I hung up on her. I said, I know this is a troll. I can't remember exactly what I said. People say I'm lagging really bad.
You're not lagging for me. They need to go off and come back.
Go on. Okay.
Not
Yes.
do that.
Yeah, a friend is even saying I'm lagging. Oh, should I just switch phones?
Haven't you done that though?
I hadn't switched phone. Is that better, guys? It must be TikTok because this is my second phone then. That's better. Oh, okay. Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my volume's down. Sorry. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay, brilliant. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if I had the ambulance. Yeah. So anyway, I had a phone call from the ambulance and I didn't believe it was them because I thought it was a troll and I hung up on her. She said, well, if you don't go through this assessment, we're going to get an ambulance out to you. So I said, whatever. I can't remember what I said. And I hung up on her because I didn't think it was the NHS. And next minute, I know how 20 minutes later, I had the ambulance at my door. Right. And my mum kicked off, you know. Yeah, it was just horrible. Well, so, you know what I mean? Did it affect me? No, I don't care. You know, it affects the fact that they could be somewhere else. Yes. But, however, did it affect me having them at the door? If I lived on my own, 100% not. But obviously, I've got my mum. Oh, and the takeaways. I've got takeaways come to my house. But I've actually phoned the police last night. And I'm actually I have reported it. They are investigating it. And basically they're going to phone me every time, including the police. So they're not going to just knock at the door. Hi, Nick.
Morning, Ange. Morning, everyone. I mute Top Girl because she's nothing but foul-mouthed and they just need to let you be.
Oh, that's why I put in a box. I just thought, let's, you know, I mean, maybe me and Top Girl can have a phone call, you know what I mean? Maybe that would be better, for it to be civil, wouldn't it?
Well, this is it, yeah. And she doesn't know what it is to be civil. They just come in and wind you up. And I can understand why Nanny G feels like she does because I'm exactly the same. You know, once they start on you, it's just you've got enough to be dealing with.
Yeah. And that's fine. Like it, but I just feel if you know the Top Girl's just going to go around in circles, apologise for you saying this. Okay, well then you apologise for you saying that. It's like, you know, there's no apologies needed. Just
no, you're right. They're in. You just need to be. She just needs to be civil with you.
Yeah, it goes around in circles, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
It does.
Said, I said this, and
but then I don't like how snaky she is behind your back. You know, with other. Like Cam 2 and all them lot, you know, working out what they can get over on you and what they can say about you. It's all right being civil, but then don't badmouth that person then. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's just my opinion, but yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I think Mr. Red's live anyway, so...
Oh, she gone live again?
Yeah. I've got so many messages I've got there.
I felt she really supported you this morning by not letting that be a bully live, which is good.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's favourite to watch, but also it may be better to speak one-to-one with other opinions. Yeah, well, like I said, you know, if Top Girl's listening, if you want a phone call later, I'm happy to do that. If you don't, then that's fine. Yeah, I feel like I'm coming down with a cold.
That's what's good about you, Ange. You always hold your hand out. Do you know what I mean? You're too nice sometimes for your own good.
Yeah, that's my problem though, isn't it?
Yeah, and then what happens is people take advantage of you, and it's wrong.
Yeah, too forgiving, isn't it?
Yeah, you're too nice.
No, I suppose even though I get angry, because I do get angry a lot, I do recognise that it is an app. You know what I mean? And these aren't my friends off TikTok. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah, and that's probably why people can't understand why you say forgiving. Why did it? Because I see it as an app. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even though we all argue and people have said the worst on here, and I might let them back in the box. I do see as people just wanting the drama. They wanted, you know, and sometimes I just don't take it. I just take it with a pinch of salt sometimes.
But you're human as well, Ange, and you genuinely
Yeah, of
are a
course.
kind
That's what I kept
person.
on. Yeah. I'll be your bouncer. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what happened last night, basically. And I got takeaways during the day as well, and I think was it last night, the day before that, I can't remember. So,
Did they need paying for as well, Ange?
sorry?
Did they all
No.
need paying for?
Yeah, it was cash only. And
Jesus.
I think, no, I could be wrong, but I think it was to do with the Hardy's debate I had.
It's bang out of order, that.
And I'm not saying it was them. I don't think, it was them. I'm just saying because of that debate I had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall I, do you want me to cam too, Miss Red, guys?
Yeah, and can we not advertise people's lives in the chat, please?
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Z? You all right?
I didn't know she was going to
I'm
get
all right,
on.
not too bad. My nose is snuffly, my cough's still there. I'm coughing that much now, it hurts, so I don't know, it's making me a bit sick. Do you know when you heave when you're coughing?
Yeah.
It's just not good.
Oh, big love.
Well, at least I'm nearly over it. Any of you that get it, I feel sorry for you.
You look, sound so much better than.
She does.
Yeah, I do. I feel better. It's just the coughing. I think my body's had enough of it, so now it's just making me be sick once I've coughed too much. You know, when you heave and then you can't help but be sick.
Do you ever get that, like, when you have a tickle in your throat, yeah?
That's what it's like,
and you keep coughing and you're going to throw up because you still, even though you're coughing and you're about to throw up, you still, and then next minute you vomit.
Yeah. And why does it always come at bedtime when you want to go to sleep as well?
And that's what it is, night time. So I don't really, as soon as I eat something and I cough, I think it's because there's something there in my stomach. It feels like it automatically
that kind of like not elevated, or you've had, it's been the whole day and, you're winding down, innit?
Yeah, it feels like it's sticking, and it definitely made my asthma worse.
Yeah, exactly. Keep yourself elevated. If you lay down, you can, or put yourself up with loads of pillows.
China's got that bad virus there, haven't they? But I don't know if it's like what they say.
Yeah.
Because loads of people seem to be getting like coughs and sore throats.
Yeah, they're saying it's like another strain of the C19, but yeah. It's doing its rounds, Z.
I've got to say, I've got this new duvet, and oh my God, I had a lovely sleep. Do not get me wrong, but I was hot. I was up, down. My duvet was off, on, off. It gets really warm in this room, though,
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's not the room. It's definitely this duvet. It's bloody hot.
That's why I like being in my bedroom, because it's easier. It's warmer in your room than when it is when like my living room's long and white. Sit downstairs in there, I feel like I'm in the North Pole. With the heating on, I'm like, shut that door, it's cold.
Yeah, I'm glad you're better.
Yeah, you're over the worst of it.
Good. Yeah. What should I get to eat? I'm hungry now. I don't know what to get, though.
Omelette?
Omelette. Oh, that sounds nice. Should I get an omelette, guys? Oh, you know what? I watched this video, though, Nanny G. I don't know if I can get an omelette, right? And this woman was packing all these eggs. It had loads of eggs, and there was a little chicken that hatched.
Oh, I saw that.
Did you see that? And
outside the egg box.
Again. Oh my God, that poor. Yeah, how did it hatch though?
I don't know.
I think it's AI, 100% AI.
Or people that take eggs from the supermarket and put them in incubators and then they turn into chicks.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can eat an egg anymore.
Oh no, not now you've said that.
You know what? Lynn's was the first one to put me off it when she said what she said. But then I found out that it's not an eggs period because I did Google it and it said it's not.
She's in comments laughing.
It's not, Lynn's. I Googled it. It's not an eggs period.
My nan used to always go and get her eggs from the farm, and she'd have like duck eggs and goose eggs, and they'd be huge.
Oh yeah, duck eggs are beautiful.
Yeah, oh God, I don't know if I can eat an egg. No. What can I get that's not an egg? I really want to get this baguette, and I like this in this cafe they get it from, but I don't know if they touch it because I don't like people that touch my food. So I don't know. And I haven't seen the people that make it. I like to look to see if they look clean.
Is that where you get your big croissant from?
No, that's where you should get my like jacket potato and that from.
Angie's
Get a Costa and get a pan of chocolate.
Yeah.
Hey, Ange, you know when when I say about the egg being a period, right? You know, if it isn't fertilised, then it would have a chick coming out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But if it's unfertilised, then technically it's a period.
I was thinking of getting an omelette.
Well, just get an omelette, Ange. The fried eggs.
Now.
The fried eggs look more like the period, but if you get an omelette, then it doesn't really look like a proper egg, does it?
I'm not getting no eggs with all this. No, thank you. I'll get something else. Put me right off.
Lynn, you might put me down. You might put me off for all the 5 minutes, but I'll forget about this.
Yeah, well, you eat the poor cows with your steaks.
Oh.
You should be on the grass having fun with the pals, not in your stomach, Nanny G.
Do you remember when I had to go into detail about explaining why I have medium rare steak to Ange? You like the blood? Yeah, I like to dip my chips in it. She's going mad.
Blame Nanny G.
Someone said jacket potato.
Oh, jacket potatoes are nice.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
I've been addicted to them lately.
Cheese and beans.
What was that, Ange?
I have jacket potato pretty much every day, you know.
Do you if you have cheese and beans on the mange, do you have the beans first and then the cheese on top?
Yeah, I'd have it that way, yeah.
Yeah, it's the best way.
I'm greedy. I put cheese, beans, cheese.
Me too, Z. I like a bit of salad cream as well.
Coronation chicken and crisps, somebody just said. I've never had that.
I really want to get, a mega vegetarian breakfast, but now that Lynn's has put me off, it's got eggs in it.
Just say without eggs and extra hash browns.
God's sake.
No way of doing that. Thanks, Lynn's. Oh my God, I really want that as well.
What about a toasty?
My granddaughter's allergic to dairy, so a lot of what we like, the spread we've got is plant-based and all that. So there's more and more and more plant-based stuff being introduced just into our daily lives instead of like Lurpak and stuff, which I never thought would have happened. But it's actually really nice, the plant-based stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really expensive, isn't it?
I've not tried it.
Most of it.
It is, but she can't have dairy. She just can't have it. So.
Ooh, eggs are produced as a part of a chicken's reproductive cycle, involves the and its development into an egg.
Did you think it was a poo? Do you know what I mean?
Huh?
Well, what did you think it was? A poo?
I don't know. I don't think anything.
Oh dear.
And double yolkers are amazing.
Whatever breakfast. Look at Lynn's. I told ya.
We have nothing left. Oh my God. There's not a period. I've just checked. It said it's not an egg's period. No, eggs are not a chicken's period. Mammals only menstruate. Chickens are not mammals. There you go. It's not a period. Leave me alone. I'm not getting an egg anyway after I've read that. I really do want an egg though, but I'm not getting an egg. That mega breakfast looks amazing. Got mashed potato, eggs. Thanks, Lynn's.
Mashed potatoes, well.
Yeah, 3 eggs, cheese or spring onions, omelette, vegetable sausages, mashed potatoes.
Sounds huge.
What the hell?
Yeah, thanks, Lynn's.
Do you remember the blue egg from McDonald's that you got? You were kicking off like that.
What can I get then? Looks like I can only get a bloody salad.
Jacket potato were a good idea. Or a toasty.
I don't know if I fancy a jacket potato.
Get a salad from Subway.
I'll get a jacket potato. I'm safe with a jacket potato. They don't touch it, do they? Do they?
Not really.
If they do, they have them like heated gloves on, don't they? Because they're hot.
Yeah.
I can't have anyone that touched my food. Yeah, so I get that, and a cup of tea. Where's my tea? English tea. Done. At least it's healthy anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got to say, I had a lovely sleep last night. I didn't go to sleep about 2 though.
And you were still in the call at
Yeah.
at gone 10, half 10. Like, you were still asleep at 10.
Was I?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean this morning?
Yeah. I thought, oh my God, you're well away.
Yeah.
You needed it though, bloody hell.
Yeah. True.
And you had a new bed as well. I think that helps, doesn't it? You know, when you're getting into like nice snuggly, clean bedding.
Yeah.
You're right, Ali.
No, I have. I've done it many times, Ange. That's why I won't platform, and in a sense, I won't have people, coming on showing dirt unless I've been sent it all up. But we've all been there where we've, platformed something, got the wrong end of the stick, and we've had to retract what we've said and do some apologies. We've all been. I honestly, I'm not bigging myself up. I honestly don't think I've ever run with anything with no evidence. I mean, if you can tell me when, I really don't think I have, because to me, solid evidence is audio and video, no messages, because there could be fake messages. Do you know what I mean? I just feel that with No Face, he's done this before, and he's one of those that will just believe everything and anything. That's the impression I get with No Face. That you can go to No Face and say the worst and the worst.
You said I was PLM.
That's the type of person I believe he is. It's not because I have beef with them. I don't actually have beef with them.
Listen, but what did you say to me for me to react? Did you not go around calling me PLM? Because I don't know if a lot of you were around at that time, but the whole app were calling me this queen of PLM, and that I was in the server, including this Peggy Sue. You know what I mean? She was saying it, and then she gets it back. I throw it back at her and say, well, no, you're PLM. And then she doesn't like it. Do you get what I'm saying? You say it to me, I say it back. Tit for tat, and...
Person, I think...
I don't know if I did. If I said it, I think
a message, and he would twist it like he said, like when
she
called her Queenie. Well, why? What's wrong with him calling her "You're my Queenie"? He
Queenie. What the hell?
Every single message, and I thought that was kind of weird. And I got accused for victim shaming, and I was like, well, who's the victim here? And I did support Fiddy, and I did get horrible stuff and laughs, and then obviously jumps on the PLM bandwagon and starts defending well-known, fiddlers and things like that. She's not a bad egg, man. Someone said this in the comments about all being part of PLM. Is she part of PLM, or is that just hearsay? What about that? She's been in WhatsApp groups and everything, and obviously what you've spoke to me about in the past as well. Do you know what I mean? I can't turn around and say it's because I've got no hard evidence for that. What I know is someone that said it in the comment. Yeah, I've got no hard evidence of that, so I'm not going to start. You know what I mean? Even though he manipulated.
You just made yourself look like a right fool there, Peggy Sue. Because where did I say you were part of PLM? It was a question I asked. Is this lot? And I didn't even say your name, so that doesn't make sense. This video that
he didn't.
She goes watch to that. She's put a video out. Watch to the end, right? So let's go to the end, right? Right.
Okay. You know what I mean? Fiddlers and things like that.
This is what Rickster is saying, right? And there's no name mentioned here either. He's not mentioned a name. So she's put up this video, right? That this is no receipts. This is why you guys are morons. Not you lot. This is why you lot are morons. So where is this as evidence? I'm asking a question. Are they PLM? I haven't even mentioned a name.
There's no comments about all being part of PLM. Is she part of PLM?
Is she?
Just hearsay.
Who's that I'm talking about?
WhatsApp groups and everything, and obviously what you've spoke to me about in the past as well. Do you know what I mean? I can't turn around and say it's because I've got no hard evidence for that. What I know is someone that said it in the comment.
Yeah. So there you go. I'm glad you put the receipts up there, Peggy Sue, because not once did I say you are. Now, I don't even know if I'm talking about you because your name isn't even mentioned. So this is just... this is no evidence at all. So I could be talking about anyone. So you put this up anyway, saying I'm talking about you. I've asked a question. Well, are they part of PLM? Not once did I say you were part of PLM.
I've got no hard evidence of that, so I'm not going to start. You know what I mean? Even though
he manipulated.
And then Ricky said Richter said he's got no hard evidence. So what's this? This is embarrassing. You're an embarrassment. I swear to God. This is not evidence. This is nothing. Oh my God. And this is why nothing should be ever sent to these people to be looked at. Do you know what I mean? Because they will twist every single message, every kind of word. Now she had written when I'm in Miss Red's live, and I'll actually put it here. Actually, let's put that video back up, right? She actually puts it here. Watch this in a minute, right? She actually types in, "You said I am PLM," and then she added the next bit, "when I've asked a question." Do you get what I'm saying? See how things are twisted by these morons? I'll show you in a minute. So I'm still talking blah, blah, blah. Wait a minute.
I'm not bigging myself up. I honestly don't think I've ever run with anything with no evidence. I mean, if you can tell me when, I really don't think I have, because to me, it's solid.
Yeah, and she'll put this message up in a minute. I'll show you.
Fake messages. Do you know what I mean? I just feel that she's done this before, and
Here we go.
He's
She'll
one
put
of
this
those that will
message.
just believe everything and anything. That's the
No.
question I get with No Face.
Okay, here we go. So let me just mirror this so you can see this here. Oh, I've put my mute on, so 1 sec. Right. Yeah, can you see that? You said I was PLM. Yeah, can you see that? It's a bit blurred, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So she's provided what she is saying is the proof here. Right? So
you can go to No Face and say the worst.
Wait till this finishes, right?
That's the type of person I believe he is. It's not because I have beef.
Yeah, wait till she puts up.
That's the person I think No Face is.
And then she provided the evidence here. Wait.
Really? You know, well, why? What's wrong with him calling her?
And then you got someone even typing in, "What about Hillsborough?" But I never read. What are you talking about, Hillsborough? You're saying that I ran with Hillsborough. No, I didn't. And I respect a lot Sam Walker. Big up Sam Walker for seeing the truth. And that was, he did watch the whole live that I played on here. And he said I was clearly confused when I wasn't talking about Hillsborough. So,
And I was like, well, who's the?
wait a minute, she puts up here.
It's horrible stuff and that, laughs, and then obviously jumps on the PLM bandwagon and starts defending well-known, you know what I mean, fiddlers and things like that. You know what I mean? She's a bad egg, man.
Someone said this in the comments about all being part of PLM. Is she part of PLM or?
So, as you can quite clearly hear, I never said she was. It was a question, okay? And there's no even evidence I was even talking about her.
That just hearsay.
What about that? She's been in WhatsApp groups and everything, and obviously what you spoke to me about in the past as well. Do you know what I mean? I can't turn around and say it's because I've got no hard evidence for that.
What I know is someone that said it in the comment.
Yeah. So I've just said, is that hearsay? Someone has said it in the comments. No evidence that it's even talking about her. Yeah. So I asked Rickster a question. Are they part of PLM? I'm just saying what I'm reading in the comments.
I've got no hard evidence for that, so I'm not going to start.
And then he turned around and said, I have no hard evidence. So, Peggy Sue, where if I said you're part PLM? It was a question. Duh. It's playground vibes or... These folks are just wanting to try ruin you. Yes, of course. That's a reach. Honestly, please tell me where I've actually said she's part of PLM. Or did I even mention her name in that video? You clearly asked a question. Thank you, Indigo Moon. But she's actually typed to Miss Red's live, putting up this video of me and Rickster saying I said she was in PLM. Big up, Angie. I'll always come with receipts, guys. But thank you for that, Peggy Sue, because, yeah, that just goes to show that you're a moron that runs with anything and that will look too deep into what someone said, twist everything. Yeah, you haven't got a leg to stand on that one. How embarrassing. When they got it, it's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to play the other videos here. Yeah, we love you, Angie. Thank you, Danielle. Yes, I'll always come with the receipts, even the receipts that they provide me. I played it. I'm not biased. I'll say, listen, if you've got evidence, I've said send it to me and I'll play it on my live. No problem. You know what I mean? But you can't do that, can you, Miss Spaghetti and the rest of you? You can't do that because you want to twist the truth, and thank God people are actually finally seeing the truth. You know what I mean? See what they are trying to do, guys. You know what I mean? They've been putting up for a year and a half edited bloody FYP videos. You get what I'm saying? Facts. And they've been doing it for years. Who ran with the Hillsborough? You know what I mean? Yeah, the P one, right? Edited clip, 2-minute clip. Thank God for Sam Walker, and he saw the truth. And he's from Liverpool, do you know what I mean? And I know that he would have gone mad. He went live and he said, it's quite clear Angie didn't know that was, about the football, what happened in the football, that it was in Hillsborough. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, big up Sam for that, yeah. And I appreciate that, yeah. But they ran with that also. Now you understand how come I've got so much hate, but finally people are actually seeing the truth. So we're going to go to another video, guys. I'm not doing the FYP, guys, by the way. I can't be asked. A few people sent me some videos, that's all. That want to play. Let's have a look. I'm from Liverpool too, and I'm with you. Thank you. I would never, ever mock a disaster like that. You got to remember I wasn't in the country at that time. I briefly heard about it, but I didn't know it was Hillsborough. From what that video EQ was playing, I thought she was talking about Liverpool, but it's in Hillsborough's in Sheffield, I've been told. Is that correct? So I'm thinking it's something in Liverpool. You know what I mean? I've never, ever mocked a disaster like that. EQ was also part of the hate train regarding Hillsborough. I don't know whether... I honestly, with EQ, believe she actually thought I was mocking Hillsborough. I really do believe she thought that. But I think with the Pearl one, because I actually came out with the truth and replayed my live, and it was quite clear I was very confused. I was asking a lot of questions. Listen, I blame me for myself for not asking, But she ran with it knowing she'd seen the truth. Do you know what I mean? I'm so sorry about that, Lacey. But listen, Lacey, I've never ever mocked such a disaster ever. Yeah, on the side. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that, honestly, because that was awful. Really awful. And like I said, I briefly heard about it, yeah, but I just didn't know where it happened, do you know what I mean? But I'll play these other videos, one sec. Right. I'm still confused with that video as to what they were talking about, though, to be honest. Got you back. Thank you, Vicky. I'm still confused about the EQ situation. I still don't know what happened there as to why it kicked off and EQ got in the box. Thank you. The thing is, it is a scientific fact, we all know a trans woman can't actually physically have children, right? Not that way anyway. However, I think the reason why EQ was mad, and listen, I don't really know the whole situation. I got a video, I played it, didn't make sense. I still don't know what they were talking about. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going by what you said, that someone did mention EQ not being able to have kids. Yeah, even though that's scientifically a fact, and when I say not have kids, physically have a child, like give birth and things, even though that is a fact, I think what people do is they do it, they say it out of malice, though. Do you get what I'm saying? So if EQ was upset about that, now listen, this is all, I don't know what's going on with the video, do you know what I mean? I can understand why. It's out of malice, that's why you said it. You get what I'm saying? Just leave them to the... No, exactly. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I'll play this other video, one sec. Yeah, they weaponise it, 100%, yeah. Hungry Guy started it all. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, he is the biggest troll. Let's play these other ones. Where is it? Oh, is it this one? So I want to play this one because Top Girl came onto my live. I thought this was an old video, but I've been told it's not. It's actually not because of what was said. So Top Girl came into my live earlier, jumped into the box. I let her in. And she said, asked me to apologise to, for what I said. I have no apologies to make because once again, you're reaching. I never once said your children are in danger. Okay, I said I had some concerns as to your behaviour, as to when you come on TikTok screaming and everything else. That I had said. I mentioned, what I mentioned, but I kind of, it wasn't about you though. So I wasn't actually talking about you. Okay, so you've twisted that again, so I won't apologise for that. But I did say to her that I think we should just be civil. If she wants a phone call, she obviously doesn't, that's fine, to sort it out. She doesn't want to do that. But she wanted to jump in my box and said, you said this, you said that. But I don't want to hear she said, he said. We could be all day, it would kick off again, because she also said about calling social services on my mum, Yeah, she also said about I should get run over, going to see my mum in hospital. She has said a lot, okay, of things. So I could bring up all those. Are you going to apologise for this, is that? Da-da-da. She also ran with the Hillsborough, right? And I'll never forget that. And I'll never forgive her for that, because what she did is not incite hatred on me, she's incited violence on me, right? Because a guy, Frenchie, which I'm okay with now, he did jump in the box, ask for my address. You know what I'm saying? And you all ran with no evidence. You ran with a 2-minute clip, and Top Girl was very much a part of that. So you did incite violence on me, Top Girl. So we could be here forever going, but you said this, I said this, and I said to her, listen, no apologies. Let's just be civil. We don't need to apologise to each other. We have a phone call. So I was being reasonable. She didn't want that, no. Instead, she decided to go live. And because of this Top Girl, right, you have, I'm not going to let you in my box again. You don't want to be civil with me, that's fine. Okay, I'm not going to lose my sleep over it.
She is a drink.
It's coming out of her veins, that's why.
She does a lot of recycling. She drinks her own piss.
Oh, God.
Let me say, Papa Blaze, you seem to always go for women. It's really weird. I've never known, honestly, a man to be on TikTok to be going in on a woman as you do. You're absolutely vile. Go outside, yeah, and mix with men, yeah, and stop mixing with a box full of women. How about that?
If she gives up, she'd get drunk, wouldn't she?
The thing is, though, as well, I would she wants to be civil and this, that, and the other. How can you be civil with somebody who's wished ill health on your children and said that I'm going to unalive them, and then continues to say she's going to bring social services? It's just weird behaviour.
So you're actually forgetting, though, Top Girl, that you said that about my mum. This is what you're forgetting. Every reaction is a reaction. I'm not going to sit here and lie, and I've said it. My advice to you is to if you're coming on social media, act a certain way. But you sit there saying the worst of the worst. Your language is shocking, and people see that you're doing that in front of your children. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying just be careful what you're saying on social media, because this is all evidence. I say shit, but I don't have kids.
You're talking about every day was just to make up and make amends here, and then you come in and call a cunt again. We can't win.
And we talk about.
But how would you forgive somebody if they said that you're going to unalive your newborn baby?
I never said that. Top Girl, please post that video. I want you to post it. Peggy Sue posted hers, and yes, we debunked that one. So please post the video. You've got the receipts. Post it.
What, Michelle? I would never say that. I would never say that. Ashamed me, and I forgave you. Oh God, Michelle!
Tell Michelle about her catchphrase.
Shall I show you the catchphrase that Mr. M made of you? I took a screenshot.
Body shaming.
Let me see what's happening.
Yeah, I think she loves the clout. Yeah, definitely.
The screenshot. Michelle, you're gonna dick.
So that's that. So Top Girl, because of that video, you just can't help yourself. You just want to continue. That's fine, but you're not welcome on my live again, because how many chances, do you know what I mean? If I've said all this stuff about you, why do you want the box? I've never apologised to you after the things that you've said about my mother and me, ever. Yeah, every action, yeah, there's a reaction, and I reacted to you, but you're not welcome here anymore, okay? And then she's constantly talking about you. Constantly, every single day. You ran with a Hillsborough. I've got a mother who's 75, right? And you ran with that, right? Had the most to say. Sat there while someone wanted my address. Said they were going to put it all over TikTok and they're going to knock at my door. Yeah. How would you like if someone said that to you when you have children? Yeah. So you ran with that and incited violence. Yeah, so I'll never apologise to you. I said to you, I'll be civil with you. I'll never be friends with you. But, you know, you're the ones always contacting me, calling me, phoning me. Unblock this person, unblock that person. I recognise TikTok as an app, you don't. Yeah, I do get angry, don't get me wrong. But people wonder why I always put people that said the most about me in the box. Would I ever be friends with them off TikTok? No, but I see it as an app. You know what I mean? And a lot of the time I just take it with a pinch of salt. I mean, I get angry at times, don't get me wrong, but however, I do take it with a pinch of salt. Yeah. Hey, Lucy. So we've got one more Molly. They have nothing without you. That's the truth. They have nothing without me. You know, they will always be second content. You know, they'll always, like, say if I do a debate on something or talk about something, they'll always talk on what I talk about. So they're kind of the scraps. You know what I mean? It's an app, Ange. Well, this is what I'm trying to say, EQ Minx. I get angry. You get angry. I'm sure you do. You know what I mean? People wind you up on here, but the next day it's a new day. And people say, well, why would you put this person? I mean, it depends what I said, I suppose. But I don't hold a grudge. To me, it's the next day. If you want to get in the box, get in the box. But with you, Top Girl, you know, you're after the clout. You know what I mean? How many chances? Chance after chance after chance after chance. I'm not going to apologise to you. Yeah? It is also an app though, EQ, but we got to also remember, if you've got children, yeah, this is also a dangerous app, especially if you have children. You've got to be careful what you say and what you do on social media, just like we all do. You know, it is bloody dangerous. You know what I mean? Once it becomes threats to your house, it's not an app. Well, this is what I'm trying to say. Once it becomes threats to your house, it's not an app. So these people are not looking at it as an app. They're looking at it as this is real life. You know what I mean? By I'm going to come to your house, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Me gets the ambulance to my house. That's not an app. That's no longer an app. That's harassment because you're getting people to my house now. Do you know what I mean? So when people do say it's an app, like myself, yes, it is. However, when people take it too far and do all that kind of shit, it's like, you need to grow up, man. You're not seeing this as an app. You're the one affected. You know what I mean? Drawn in like it's real. Yeah, exactly. You know, like, I don't know, Minx, if you know, but I had the ambulance to my house last night. I had takeaways and everything. These are the people that are affected by me. I'll never be silenced, and I will always have my opinions. I'll never be silenced on that. Do you know what I mean? Whatever you do. Yeah, I understand, yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah. Poor Kevin with thinking she's bad vibes. What would you do if tomorrow TikTok was no longer available? You know what? I've said this before. I probably wouldn't care. You know, I would get back into the real world. It would probably do me a favour. You know, when that choice is taken away from you, you know, it would probably be a good thing. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah. You know why, Angie? Because you're better. And I was going to say, big up Cam also, because he came into what's that? Didn't say? Or that baby hears his drama. It's mad. Well, this is what I'm trying to say to her. I'm not doing it out of malice. Have I ever phoned social services on anyone? No. Do I ever want to do that? No. Do I say shit? Yes. Do I wind people up? Yes. But she needs to remember what she's also said about social services with my mum. But also, I'm just trying to give her advice. You know, it is a dangerous place, social media. It's evidence, you know what I mean? If you've got kids and, you know what I mean? You know, and you've got to be careful what you say, and it doesn't look good, does it? Oh, my candy man, he's a life man, Angie. Yeah, exactly. I mean, listen, I also know that you can actually phone the ambulance and put that in place. I've already got it in place with the ambulance, actually, where they phoned me. That's why they did phone me yesterday. But I thought it was a troll. That's why they came out. The police have also got that in place now. So, and the police was a bit difficult because I was having a go at her on the phone, and she was like, well, what if it's a genuine concern? I was like, and I was getting mad. I was like, well, it's not a genuine concern. I'm telling you, it's, you know what I mean? Da, 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 da. And I'm saying, all you have to do is phone me. Is there something wrong here? You know what I mean? And she put me on hold, and then she came back, and then she said, yes, okay, we are going to put that in place for you. We will phone you first. I said, thank you. Yeah. Papa No proving them a lot of dangerous. I find them dangerous. They have all that lot are very dangerous people. You know what I mean? They run with everything. Well, look what Peggy Sue put up. That I called her PLM, and it wasn't. I asked a question. So where was me calling her PLM? You know, PLM. You know, they are dangerous. From your number would be a genuine concern. From your number would be a genuine concern. Yeah, but people could. Yeah, but people can phone up and say, I'm on social media, and I'm concerned about Angie. Blah blah blah. So I just said to the police, listen, just phone. I'm not going to say everything what I said to them, and I said, just call me first. That's all I'm asking. And they said yes. They run with everything. Very dangerous. Yeah, very dangerous. You know what I mean? But hey ho. I've got one more video, I think, to play as well. Didn't you find out who sent food? When I spoke to the police, they said they're investigating because there's been so many calls to my house from the police, because I also live with an elderly person. Well, they didn't say that. I'm just putting that bit in. But they said because there's been so many police and ambulance come to my house, out of malice, they are going to investigate them all, yeah. I'm just saying what she said. She was a receptionist, so that's what she has said. But they said they do that anyway. They said any malicious phone call, they always investigate anyway, so. And I just added that bit in. Yeah. Lies. It is not lies, Mary Jane. It is 100% not lies. The police said they will call me first. They have phoned me before, to be fair, to ask if I was okay. I'm not going to lie. The ambulance phoned me anyway. I was on live when I took the call. So that's already been I put that in place ages ago. I'm not even lying. This house is under high alert. You do know that, right? Because of all the trolling, the people coming to the house, and because I live with an elderly mother, they've already said that to me before. So basically, if they get a call from here, you wonder, because you're always wondering, oh my God, I have to wait an hour, 2 hours. They come here within 10. I live right next door to them anyway, but they're here within about 10 minutes. You're so funny. I know. Yeah, but no, I'm not even lying. If I report something, they're here within an hour. They're never later than an hour. But if I phone and it's an emergency, and I'm not even, and I do live next door to them as well, don't forget. But however, they are here within 10 minutes. You know, they are brilliant in that way, I'm not going to lie. And I can't fault the police, for just doing their job. You know what I mean? They put you on red alert. Yeah, they have put this house on red alert, yeah. Thank you. It's wasting time and money. It is. That's why it is on red alert, because obviously if it comes through from me or my mother, they're here very quickly, you know what I mean? But if it's a troll, that's someone else that's not from me or my mum, then they call me first. They're going to call me first. Well, obviously not from my mum, sorry, from me. They're going to call me, yeah. I only just found you love watching. Oh, thank you, Patsy. I had a marker at my house. They were very quick to respond. Yeah, there's a marker on the house. Yeah, I don't know what they call it, high alert, whatever. But yeah. Hey, pretty bird. Hey, Australia. Didn't they say you rang on New Year's Eve? I never phoned them on New Year's Eve. Why would I phone on New Year's Eve? I think they came out New Year's Eve, but that wasn't from me. All those calls are being investigated. I don't know how you've coped, Angie. You're a strong woman. Yeah, well. You just know, no one should have to live like that. I think CLA gets it as well. Thank you, Joanna. I think she gets a lot of shit as well, doesn't she? Thank you for the gifts. So it's not just me. I mean, I think DG has had it. But DG, I said in Miss Red's live, he doesn't like me because I have opinions on him, that he doesn't like, right? And he goes, he would listen to this drunk, you know what I mean? Well, I can tell you, DG, people do listen. Stay jealous, because it is jealousy. People do listen to me because I don't run with no evidence. And you're saying that I'm the problem? No, I'm not the problem, because if I was the problem, I'd be running with things like other people do. There's many platforms like me, DG, that have drama, that have boxes. We just saw it today all the time. But because I have a big platform, you've just pointed at me, and you've already lost the argument because you are a bully, nothing but a bully. God knows why people even support you, DG, because you've lost it. I'll tell you why. Because when you start getting personal, and start attacking someone for what you think is an addiction, right, then you've lost it. You know, have I ever attacked DG's looks? No, I've always attacked the argument, but he goes so low to want to, go for your looks and everything. You know what I mean? Why would someone take an advice from this drunk? You know what I mean? And all this. He sat there laughing about EQ split, but hello, you're a single father. You know what I mean? Yeah. So how are you talking about anybody else? You know what I mean? He's no looker. No, 100% he's not. He honestly thinks he's God's gift. It's weird. I mean, has he looked in the mirror? I don't like to go for people's looks, but he goes for my looks and everything all the time, and I don't understand that. Facts. Yep. He's just a strange one, isn't he? Desperate Dan. I can't believe he asked that Chloe out, right? He actually thinks he's up here. You're actually kind of reaching there, DG, I'm not going to lie, because she's a very pretty woman. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know who he thinks he is, I really don't. To make himself, he picked TikTok over his family. I agree with you, he did. He's had some weirdo at his house. Time to get off TikTok, DG, do you know what I mean? You're putting your family at risk. Yeah, but he won't, because he's in it for the money. And you're right, he did put his family, apparently, now that's hearsay, that he broke up with his girlfriend because of TikTok. So yeah, desperate Dan. Choli, sorry, I keep calling it Chloe Choli. He's definitely in it for the money. 100% he is. Of course he is. And he hates me because I'm the one that he's thinking that could take him down. He's probably thinking I'm the one that will not take him down, but lose support from him. Do you know what I mean? He's thinking, shit, I can't have someone like Angie, you know what I mean? Taking away my support, my gifters. I never choose my family over TikTok. Well, he did. Yeah, so God knows what he's laughing at EQ for. Do you know what I mean? He is jealous. Of course he's jealous of me. He always comes and pops in here. Always checking the numbers and checking what we're talking about. Absolutely jealous. Why did you get him his butt this morning? It was nothing to do with him. I know. Are you doing a live on Connor? No. I don't know who that is. I didn't know who it was. So no, I'm not doing that now. Oh, listen, what people send me, they send me. Do you understand? So, people ask me to do things. And I do feel a little bit kind of disappointed in some ways. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know who this person is. I'm just told what I'm told. I wasn't doing it. This person was doing it, but using my platform to do it. Do you know what I mean? But no, 100% not. I don't know, Leslie. I don't know. Only Tony can ask you that. But like I said, he was going to host it on my platform. I wasn't even going to host it. But I don't want any hate because I am friends with Tony. But I just don't know. Maybe he didn't know himself. We will do a debate later, yeah. Rebecca's requested a box, okay. Right, let me put people in the boxes. I can't see anyone. Guys, do I have a mod that can put people in the boxes? Because I can't see anybody who's in here. No, kind of things he does. No, he doesn't. I don't think he does that. All the tease. So stop causing shit on here because I don't think he thinks that. I'm sure he will know who he is. We're going to do a debate later, yeah. If you want the box, guys, you haven't requested whoever said that. No one's in boxes. Oh, okay. We'll do a debate. I think we might do it on Obsession like we were going to do it on. Queenie, you love the debates. The debates are good. I've got one more video to play, actually. Here's Nanny G. What time? 6:30, I think. Nanny G, you're in the box, but I can't see you. What's going on? Oh, here's TT. Who's this? Hello? I can't... it's just a black box. I can't see you. Can you hear me?
Hi, Angie.
Hi, are you all right?
Yeah, not bad. Just a silly question, Swear. I've never been on your lives before, but I've had a lot of these malicious communications myself. I'm just wondering if you think that there would be a better option if TikTok doesn't go down, that they reduce the amount of accounts that people can have like on Instagram.
Sorry, say that again.
If TikTok doesn't go down, because they're saying about banning in America, if it doesn't go down in the UK and we are going to keep TikTok, wouldn't it be better that Instagram has a policy that they can only have 3 accounts at a time in one name?
Yeah, that's true.
Now, it would save a hell of a lot of hassle. And it was this malicious communications. I'm a disabled woman. I'm retired. And my son's my carer. So I get what you're saying about having a flag on the house. Because the person that was maliciously communicating with me was a member of the family. And he leaked out, doxed my name and everything after lots of DV and such likes. And it wasn't a great thing to have to go through. And there's been lots of court cases on in the family, which was to do with my former partner. And shit's basically hit the fan. But I honestly think, sweetheart, looking at you, that everybody just wants to be you. They don't want to be in your shadow. You do sort of like really bring some laugh to TikTok. I come on late at night anyway because I can't sleep. I've got health problems. But I really enjoy watching you, especially when...
Shut up, Josephine.
Yeah.
Can we have a debate about how you're obsessed with Top Girl and babies?
Can I just say, Phil, whatever... God knows it's a weird name to be calling you a female. Top Girl came into my life. She came into my box. Yeah, she phoned me yesterday. She also asked.
I'm not bothered about that. You talk about it every day, every goddamn day. You talk about her.
Shut up,
Gavin.
Get out, or
you always talk about her.
Why am I not muting this woman?
I'm unmutable.
Get out.
Get up, Flangela. See,
stop coming into my life. Thank you, mods, for not even muting her. I don't understand, why doesn't anyone mute her? Do I even have mods here? Seriously.
I haven't seen anyone with a mod.
No one gets in the box. No one gets kicked out of the box. It's like, I don't know. Do I have a rogue mod or something or what? Now, listen, let me tell you something, Phil. This Top Girl keeps coming into my life. She got into my box today. Do I go over to Top Girl's live? No, I don't. Was she talking about me today? Again, yes. She phones me. She's messaging me. This is goddamn harassment. Tell her to go away then. I'm not in her life. She's in mine. Right? I'll put her in the box. I want an apology. And I said to her, let's be civil. If you want a phone call, I was quite reasonable. You know what I mean?
I've just seen a comment from Karen.
Sorry, Angie, I've just joined by accident there. I'll come out.
Yeah? So, Phil, go away, seriously, with your shit, yeah? With every action is a reaction, right? Now, I've reacted to her live, talking on me again, yeah? So you have an obsession with me. It's weird. Does she fancy me or something? Go and ask her that. I'm not on her platform, trying to get in a box. Do you want to see the phone calls? Did she not tell you how many times she phones me? Do you know that, Nanny G? She's always calling me.
Who?
Top Girl.
Oh, I know, you tell me. You do, you tell me off the app.
She's always calling me, messaging me. Tell her to go away. And you're saying, why am I obsessed with her? I don't call her. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Famous. I am famous, yes. She's back in the box. Can we mute her, please? If she's back in this box. Okay.
Done.
Did she get blocked?
She's gone.
No, you've muted her.
No, she's gone, Ange.
No, somebody muted her. No, I want her to be mute in the box.
Oh,
My head's gone really funny. That is obsessed. That's what she is, obsessed. Oh my God. You know what? It just makes me laugh, man. You know, these people coming onto my platform, wanting to get into my box, calling me off TikTok, messaging me off TikTok, and apparently I'm obsessed with them.
You doing a debate on this topic
I think
is a good debate for you to do, you know?
He rang the police. It wasn't the police, it was the ambulance. Which is worse. You know what I mean? It's but just Mandarin.
Just Mandy was just in the box a second ago, but said she requested by accident, so dropped, I think. I think that's what she said.
I've got another video and I'll play it in a minute.
Yeah.
Nikki.
Hi Angie. There's sadly Cam 2 in you and Cam into all the comments.
Who's Cam 2ing me?
Top Girl. And she's got Phil Mitchell and Jodie in there with her.
Obsessed with who? Make it make sense.
Exactly. They need Cam 2 in you and they've also got all the comments. Cam 2 in all the comments to see who's saying what.
How embarrassing.
Let him go on with it.
I thought she was a woman of morals. She's turned into a fishwife.
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever be friends or with Top Girl again or even be civil with her now. She needs to go away now. You know, she's become so obsessed, man.
I always thought she stood on principle. When she used to come in here, she used to stand by her principles.
Yeah.
Angie, if they come in, do you want them blocking or not?
Who? Who are you talking about? Oh, Just Man is back in the box. I assume she wants to get in. Yeah, I just blocked them, Nanny G. I can't be asked.
All right.
Hiya.
I've just read in the comments there, Mandy's part of them. I've never, ever been part of Top Girl, ever. And you know that, Angie. I always follow you.
Who said that?
I don't know, someone. She's one of the cult, so I don't know who it was.
Was she?
I didn't get her name. I can't find her now, but she.
I know that you're not.
Yeah, I know. I was silly. Like, I would never, ever, ever listen to Top Girl because she's trouble.
Yeah, she's trouble, isn't she?
Yeah, she's vile. Anyway, I'll drop back down. I just come up because I read that and I was like, no way.
No, I know.
Right, speak to you later, Ange.
I don't put this amount of energy into being a parent. Exactly, Anne. Sorry?
I'll speak to you later.
Oh, okay, thank you. See you later. Hey, Lisa.
Leslie.
Oh, who's Leslie?
The lady in there.
Oh, I can't actually see. It's just a black box.
No, it's Leslie, yeah. No, it's Leslie. That's fine.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, sorry.
Oh.
I joined by accident.
All right, no problem.
I'll join later. Thanks a lot.
See you later.
Bye.
There's a definite glitch, I think.
Yeah, it is a glitch. I can't even put people in the boxes. I don't know why.
Do you want me to accept somebody else?
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't mind, I can't seem to do it.
Yeah. I'll disconnect Leslie.
Thank you.
Sorry, Leslie. I didn't realise you were still there. And I'll just, yeah. There's no one there now.
No one in boxes. Oh, okay, that's all right then. I'll play it.
Nabs, I am not shit stirring. I just come to say to Angie. So, whatever.
Oh, I didn't see Alicia, sorry.
I just wanted to know if Top Girl and Phil think you're so obsessed with children and them, why was Top Girl in here begging an apology from you this morning? Oh, Angie, you say sorry and I'll say sorry. Well, if you think you're obsessed with children, why are you here doing that, embarrassing yourself?
Exactly. And also calling me. She phoned me yesterday.
Honestly, and now they're sat cam-2ing you. They are embarrassing themselves.
This. She's trying to do it for the clout, you know. Maybe you need to put this energy into your family, Top Girl. Do you know what I mean?
And do you remember when she was pregnant? Oh, once I've had the baby, you won't see me on here. She's always on here. She's on here more now than she was when she was pregnant.
It's a reborn.
Exactly.
She probably just got off. If you ever hear a baby crying, guys, she's got it off YouTube.
Wild, absolutely wild. Sorry, that's all I wanted to say. I'll drop down now.
All right, thank you. Right, you, but always in here, all of them. I know, but they've got no content without me, have they? Trying to build their platform. You know what I mean? She's used to sitting there saying, "I never go live. I'm not interested going live and all this." And she's on maternity leave and all this. I just thought the whole thing was so weird. You know what I mean? She's been on maternity leave for about 2 years. Range. She's on here more.
It just goes to show their content of their with you.
Yeah, trying to build the platform, but you know, you're not going to get a platform because no one's going to watch a bully. I don't think anyone wants to be sitting there watching bullies.
Exactly.
Hi, Kelly.
I need to get some food. Shall I play this other video?
Yeah, go for it. Kelly, do you know that you're in the box, love?
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It is what it is.
It's fine. I called Tori out before she went, no matter what fight you. Here, wait until I do press up. You want views. How many views am I going to get then when I do my boxing? Are you absolutely off your head? You want to come into our chat and say this and say that? Listen, Tori, what did you say, this and that? And everybody's forgot that. Charlene's raised her voice. There's youths in the house. Where's your you? Where you're smoking class, whatever. I drink. That's legal. That's legal to drink, innit? And I've been investigated and I'm allowed. I've been told I'm allowed, and I even have a drink in front of them. Yeah, you're allowed to, as long as you're a person.
So she comes in on her backup as well. Torian, get over yourself. We're not interested in you.
Freak.
We're not interested in you.
Bye.
Stop being so interested in us. Do you know what I mean? We're not interested in you, so stop being interested in us.
Block the backup account and let's go. You're mad. You're all mad. Look at all them views what people got. You all want to go views, right? Let's go views. Let's go views. You want to go views? Let me just rock on. I don't even have to train. Are you mad? And let's get into that boxing and look at you all going to watch. Oh yeah, I know. You're mad. You're all mad. You're all mad. I could just wrap up someone's house and I get views. I don't capitalise on it, but I'm going to start doing it. So guys, can we get the gifts in, please? I want loads of gifts now, please, guys. I'm going to be caught us now. Guys, gifts, please. Thank you very much.
That's it. What happened there? A few people sent me that. No, it's not live now.
Called Mad Hatter out, didn't she, when they were arguing and telling AJ he was a waste of a dad and everything by being with her.
Yeah. Somebody in the box. There's this glitch and I can't even kick people out.
I can't. There was a person in them, but it wasn't me, and I didn't even know they were there. So
I'm just gonna get some food because I'm hungry. What should I get? Should I get a pizza? I actually fancy a pizza. I'm gonna get
a vegetarian pizza.
Tops pizza. Okay.
It must be nice living in an area you can just order any food you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna get. Have they got anything different? Oh, this is. Okay, I don't want medium. I just want a small one. Should I get a margarita or a vegetarian? Should I just get No, not that one. What about Mediterranean? I can't say that word. Shit. A veggie. Pineapple on pizza. What's a Hawaiian pizza? That's gonna be like, I'm sure that's a veg. It's gonna be meat in it. cheese, special tots, tomato sauce. Oh, yeah, ham. Veggie lover. Should I get cheese lover? I do love cheese. Should I get cheese? Yeah, I might get cheese pizza, you know. Get a small. Should I get anything on it? Thank you, Jodie. Thank you so much. What goes on with cheese and tomato? Nothing really, is it? Spinach. No thanks. I don't want deep pan. Extras. Oh, wait a minute. I've missed something off. Wait a minute. First topping. Oh, right. So it's special tots, tomato sauce, 3 blended cheese. Fresh. You get a topping. Fresh tomatoes. And should I put pineapple? Won't no. Red onions. I'm gonna get a starter. I fancy some chicken, but guys, I haven't eaten chicken for ages. I don't eat ham. Give me a sec. Where's special? Oh, here, classic sides. Coleslaw, sorry, no. Side salad, garlic bread with cheese. Garlic bread with, why does it come out with twice? Oh, pizza bread. Onion. Should I get some onion rings? Potato, spicy. No, I want some nachos, but why is it spicy? Fries. Hot cream cheese. Oh, I like those. Or should I get mozzarella sticks? I might get that. Okay. Done. Chili cheese bites. Okay. And I've got drink there. Alright, done, guys. Whose else is in the box? Emma.
Right, add the cheese pull.
You can kind of do this.
Our debate today, guys, is on obsession, shoulder, all of that.
One side.
How come I can't get people out?
Yeah. And if you want to do it a bit more easier,
This person, guys.
do it somewhere easier.
You're in the box.
I can't kick her out.
You can do it here.
A couple of mods on. Can we?
James, what do you want for your birthday, mate?
You in the box, guys? I'm gonna make a couple of mods because I do need some mods because I need some people to be able to put people in, take people out. So, does anybody want to be mod that I know that's regular that comes in here?
I'll go mod, Ange.
Oh, someone said it's not working. Oh, she got removed.
Angela, did you just say you were going to eat chicken?
I fancy chicken, yeah.
Do you not remember, guys, when she used to get drunk and eat chicken nuggets? Look at them all asking for mod now.
Nikki, do you want to come back in the box because you got removed by accident? I fancy some chicken.
Have it, Ange.
I don't know.
Why don't you get it separate and then you can just pick at it?
Yeah.
Rather than it just be on and it put you off. Are you going to do interviews for Mod, Ange?
Yeah.
I think you should get them in the box and interview them.
Yeah, if you want mod position as interviews.
Yeah, I'll go for mod, Ange.
That I know though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
And it keeps bouncing. It keeps saying that Nanny G and Nikki's still in the box. Then it'll bounce and say that there's like 5 people in the box. Then it'll go to 2 people requesting. Then it'll go to 5 people. It's been weird.
A TikTok
Like
glitch.
now it's saying 2 people are in there, but in a minute it'll bounce and say 5.
I'll just leave it because I'm not going to stay on too much longer anyway because we got that debate tonight, 6:30, guys.
Angie, I think there's an update or something because TikTok's glitching for everyone.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's probably why. That is why
You
then.
left home, you're at home.
See, Angel, it says
stop
she's
making
been
up all this
requested, so
nonsense,
she
please.
didn't want to.
No, shh. No, you're at home, that's because I've rung your house phone and you've answered it. That's all that matters.
Angie.
Pardon?
Hello.
Oh, it's me, Wendy.
Oh, Wendy, you alright?
It's your house phone. It's the only phone number.
I haven't been in because I've been what? I just want to jump in your box for 1 minute just to say a massive thank you.
For what?
Just for being there.
Oh, that's okay. I haven't really been there. I messaged you for a while.
Yeah, but you were there when I needed it, so that's all I've jumped in box to say. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. How are you? You good though?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Still going on.